The last video was kind of boring, but this is a deep, dark subject, and if you have problems with this stuff and you want to get out of it, or you're thinking about getting into it, please listen and watch this. And if you don't want to hear anything about it, go ahead. You don't have to watch it. I don't care that much. So this video is going to kind of be like the statistics, I guess you could say, and then what's going to happen and what you're going through, and then I'm going to tell you a little bit about what I've been through with this stuff. This video is going to be about self-harm and the ways you can kind of prevent that, talk to someone, and me just being here for you. Lots of people tend to joke about things that can hurt someone in the inside or just make them feel bad about themselves, like self-harm, racist jokes, rape. All those jokes are not funny, and I don't get it at all. Why would you want to joke about that stuff in the first place? I just want to take time and say, you need to stop doing that. Because if it can hurt someone, just the thing you said can hurt them inside. What you said, that one little thing that might mean nothing to you, just don't say it. If it has a possibility of hurting someone, don't say it. 1 in 10 people self-harm, whether it be cutting, burning, anorexia, bulimia, taking pills. A lot of other ways to do that too, but those are the most well-known ones that I can think of off the top of my head. If you hurt yourself in any way possible on purpose, chances are it's going to become an addiction, and you can say that it's not, but it's really going to become an addiction, and it might not be that day, but it's going to be at some point. Yes, it's going to relieve pain, you're going to feel in control, and it's going to get rid of some intense in you for that second, but in all reality, it's just going to come back in a little bit, and all you're going to be left with is just a bunch of scars. So I'm going to tell you my story and hopefully shed some light onto you guys who are going through this stuff. So when I was around 10 to 11, I decided that I was going to start harming myself in many ways so I can not feel pain. And I did, and that was a very bad decision. And so I was cutting myself, and then I was like, I want to not gain weight. So I didn't eat for up to 3 days, and I was like, I could eat and still not gain weight. So I started throwing up after I ate for about a week, and then I was like, that's a really bad idea. I don't want to do that. So I got out of that really fast, and then I started doing work to not gain weight, and that was good. That was around when I was 12, 13. I was 12, 13, and I was like, I'm gonna start doing work to not gain weight. And so I went from being, I was 140 pounds, and then I lost 20 pounds, and then I gained the 20 pounds back in like muscle. So I'm not so fat anymore. And then, so then I started burning myself. I was like, I don't want to bleed. That was a bad idea too. All of that was a bad idea. Now, I am a really happy person, and I still have all these memories and all these scars that show that I was once in a really bad place, and I still have to wear makeup on some of my scars, so you can't see them. Yeah, that was really hard to talk about, and you can say anything you want about it. You can joke about it. I don't think that's a good idea, but I won't care about it. It's the past. It was a while ago. I can't be hurt by that. It's going to hurt other people who are going through it, and I don't recommend it saying any of it, but I honestly won't care if it's towards me. If you're going through any of that or your own sort of deal, I'm sorry, and I love you, and it's gonna get better. And I know you don't believe that, because I thought the exact same thing, and I was like, this is never gonna end, is it? But it did, and I'm now sitting here the happiest person in the whole wide world, telling you that I have been through the same thing that you are going through. The only way that you are going to succeed in anything that you want to do is if you put forth the effort. So if you want to change and you want to be happy, you have to put forth the effort and not sit around. If you want to lose weight, put forth the effort. I didn't sit around and say, oh, I hope this gets better. I got help. I talked to my friends, my family, I went to a counselor. I talked to a whole bunch of people, and I was just surrounded by a bunch of people who cared for me. And you think that no one's gonna care for you, but really a lot of people care for you. I recommend meditation, and you might think that that is so dumb and lame and you were never gonna do that, but it really helps. And I thought it was weird at first too, and I was like, And then I did it, and I was like, wow, this is amazing. And I haven't done it in a while, but I'm gonna get back on that, don't worry. And you can do it in your own sort of way. Just look up a bunch of things about meditation. You got it. If you're going through a hard time and you don't want to talk to someone who knows you, you can call a hotline. And I'm going to put a suicide hotline down below in the description. And you can find more if you just look online. Anyways, I'm gonna go eat some food, so I will catch you later. Hope you enjoy my video. Like, comment, subscribe. Give me ideas. I would love to have more ideas. Thank you for watching. Bye.